Greetings, electric vehicle fans and those just looking to know the biggest stories of the week. Things sure do move at the speed of light here in the EV world, and the Business Download Clean Energy has got you covered with the week's top stories. Let's go. Amazon has been in the news a lot lately, and just maybe you've heard that Jeff Bezos is stepping down as CEO, but what you might not have known is that Amazon is testing its all-new Rivian electric delivery vehicles in Los Angeles and just released a video showing them in action. The announcement comes a year after Amazon said it would be buying 100,000 of the delivery vans as part of its climate pledge. Up to 15 cities across the US can expect to see these awesome 150-mile range delivery vehicles out on the streets this year, as Amazon aims to have 10,000 out by next year. Is it weird that I want one? Last week we told you that General Motors would be airing 2 EV ads during the Super Bowl on Sunday. Well, we just previewed a 90-second version of one featuring comedy legend Will Ferrell, where he promises Norway, the world's top-selling EV market per capita, that GM and the US are, quote, coming to crush them, end quote. Well, don't worry, it's all in good fun. GM did inform Norway of the ad before its release. Now, Ferrell is joined by fellow comedians Awkwafina and Kenan Thompson in the ad, which features the trio headed to Norway. Ferrell in the upcoming all-electric Cadillac Lyriq EV, and Thompson and Awkwafina in the highly anticipated GMC Hummer EV. The Lyriq is likely hitting roads at the end of next year, with the pricey $112,000 Edition 1 Hummer EV coming this fall, with less expensive trims next year. A new all-electric Tesla Semi was just spotted in the wild, and by wild, I mean in Sacramento, California. Now, photos show some key differences between this one and the original prototype revealed back in 2017 by Elon Musk. Those include a newly designed window, tinted headlights, and redesigned taillights. Why is this sighting such a big deal? Well, since 2017, we've seen just 2 Tesla Semi prototypes. The company had originally planned to deliver the vehicles in 2019, but pushed that back till 2020. Then in April, Tesla announced that it would be stalling production and delivery of the vehicles until 2021. Maybe we'll see these out on the road sooner than later. Our last stop is in Tennessee, where the Tennessee Valley Authority and Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation have just announced that they will co-develop a statewide EV fast charging station network. Now, $20 million is going to be invested into the infrastructure, which is going to put a new charging station every 50 miles on interstates and highways. That totals out to about 50 new stations. Today, Tennessee has a network of 24 public fast charging stations. As of December, the state had just over 11,000 light-duty EVs registered and has a goal of reaching 200,000 by 2028. Now, what I'm curious to know is what kind of EV Dolly Parton would buy. That's it for this week's EV Wrap-Up, folks. Thanks so much for stopping by, and don't forget to follow us on social media to stay in the know. We'll see you again next week.